And boy, oh boy, this is not what Jets fans were dreaming of all offseason long. Aaron Rodgers, the biggest acquisition, without a doubt, by any team this offseason, and for many years, 4-time MVP, goes to the New York Jets in a trade. And on the first drive, Shaun, as the cart is now coming over to the blue medical tent, he gets sacked by Leonard Floyd, stands up, sits back down on the ground, and a tweet courtesy of Connor Hughes, who covers the Jets for SNY. Aaron Rodgers being helped off the field by 2 trainers, being taken to the blue medical tent. He tossed his helmet off to the side as he went in. The Jets' offensive line, which had such concerns going into the season, let up pressure right off the jump. Rodgers was sacked once, hit twice. One hit didn't count because of the flag. Just horrible.
Yeah, you never want to, project what you think is wrong. But you have to react based on what you see. And when you look at Aaron just sit down, like he knew. Like whatever it is, he knows wrong. What it is. I'll say this. Dwayne Brown, and justifiably so, if I'm right, and listen, I played this game a long time. I know what things are supposed to look like. Aaron checked that play at the line of scrimmage. 4 of the 5 offensive linemen are in drop-back pass pro, meaning they're going to throw the ball down the field. Dwayne Brown is in quick game. He tries to cut the defensive end, which is something you would only do if the ball's coming out extremely quick, and obviously that wasn't the situation. So it's going to be interesting when all the little tidbits come out about what actually happened. But that's a tough one for Jets fans. And boy, look at here, if you're Dwayne Brown, man, you're going to get some different looks inside that locker room.
So the cart just came over to the blue medical tent.
And it's his right leg, whatever it is.
Aaron Rodgers is on the cart, so it certainly looks like he's headed back to get further observation, whether it be X-rays, MRI, whatever it may be, Shaun. But what a stunning start to this season for the New York Jets as Aaron Rodgers goes down. And to your point, seeing him stand up and then kind of slowly sit back down, you never want to speculate, but you think the worst when a situation like that happens. And I'm seeing a bunch of Jet fans on social media, our friend Chris Felica, the Bear, saying, is this 1999 all over again? For those non-historians out there, that was Vinny Testaverde in the season opener, rupturing his Achilles a year removed from a 12-4 season in 1998. So we'll see how this all plays out. If you're wondering what it's done to the live line at DraftKings this very moment, the Bills are minus 200 on the money line, and it has actually just gone out to minus 395. Let me ask you this, Shaun, because you played it, you've seen injuries, you've seen the biggest players. Hell, your rookie season were thrust into action when the starting quarterback
broke his collarbone.
So what do you do right now? This whole offseason, I mean, we watched it on national television, on Hard Knocks. The Aaron chants, how different it felt because Aaron Rodgers was in that building, and on the first drive of the game, Shaun, he goes out with what looks to be a pretty serious injury. How do you overcome this?
Well, here's what's interesting. It's really next guy up. Like, it seems cliche because as you're watching Aaron now walk off and
he's limping,
it does look like something significantly wrong with him. When you think about it from Aaron's standpoint, this could be it. I mean, at his age, he was already talking about only playing for a little while longer. Does he really want to go through the rehab it would take if it's something serious? Hopefully it's not. But if it is, I mean, is this the last time we get to see him play? On the other side of it, and this is what I mean by next man up, unfortunately, Trent got hurt, but guess what, Tim? That was my shot. It was my chance. So as much criticism as Zach Wilson endured last year, to be around Aaron and get to experience the other side of playing quarterback in the NFL, like when you're a dude and people admire and it's always adulation when you're around, that helped Wilson be better prepared for this moment. So it's not like they're going to cancel the Jets games the rest of the season. So, Zach's going to have to be able to go out and get things done and make things happen. So You know, as sad as it is to see Aaron not be able to participate, it's an opportunity for Zach to change the narrative on his career.
So we have an update on the injury status for Aaron Rodgers. It is a ankle injury. That's what the Jets are calling it right now. He is questionable to return. He was, as Shaun was mentioning just a moment ago, he was carted to the tunnel. He actually got off the cart and limped his way into the tunnel. So, look, we're in full speculation mode. I don't know what's good, what's bad.
Well, if it's an ankle sprain, that's a glorious thing.
Right.
If it's anything that doesn't require surgery, I mean, hey, then guess what?
And now a big third down.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the second reception on this drive for Dawson Knox. So Paul Chartrand gave out Knox over 1.5 receptions. Ching, ching.
There we go.
That's that.
Yeah, Dawson Knox, a couple of receptions already. I'll double check that.
He just caught one on the sideline and then just caught a little screen pass.
Yep, that's 2 catches for Dawson Knox. Check one off for Chart. So a big third down coming for the Bills, as they said, at the 35-yard line.
I should get the refund my ticket, by the way.
Honestly,
it might still hit, but I should get the refund.
There's some sports books out there that might do that. Now, here's the interesting decision. So the the Bills are facing a 4th and 1 or 4th and 2. And they're going to kick the field goal.
I mean, you changed the way you play offensively because it went from Aaron Rodgers and Zach Wilson. Now it's Zach Wilson's job to make people pay for changing that narrative, but you're much more conservative with Wilson at quarterback based on the body of work that he's demonstrated to National Football League. But I think he's better than he was. We're going to find out here shortly.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.